I mean, come on, Scarlet. While you were captured, you could have at least had the courtesy to level up a little bit. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Unicorn Overlord. I'm SlayerMathis. Last time we rescued Scarlet, and this time we got a few things that we can go and pick up now that we have freed Uquit, and a decent chunk of Cornea in the process. First things first, we're gonna go and talk to this guy. I'm in the middle of I'm in the mind to do a spot of map making, but I've far too many years for that kind of traffic. Perhaps you'd like me to copy off yours instead. I'll be paying for the privilege, of course, though our path will depend on how complete it is. I'll let you 10% of the map yourself. You really can, just give me a few to copy this over. So right away we just get a nice copy of the 5th Atlas. Honestly, I thought I'd spend my twilight years traveling the world making maps and I put an end to it. Why don't you come back once filled in 25% of your map? You can check how filled out your map is by just going to the map, and you can see traversal in the bottom right. We're at just under 20%. Check it here. Sanctuary is quiet and absent even the slightest hint of activity. So we'll have to make for Alain first, just as the great sage said. It's a good thing to remember that exists. Go and grab another cemetery. I don't know how many cemeteries deep we are. It's weird to say it like that, but it's essentially what the case is. Okay. That's what I was going to do. We go into here and go into enlistment to expand Alain's unit to be 4. So that then we can also add in Scarlet. We also want to go and add in another unit of 3 for our Knights of the Rose. I think it's what they're called, Knights of the Rose. Of course, it does. The price for everything does go slightly up each time. That is something to keep in mind. We're going to let Fran lead because it is nice to have a flyer. Actually, I think we can get the black market opened up right now. Yeah, we can just run around. It's fine. If there's stone circle, we can't do anything with the stone circles for a little bit. Those will be. I just got a lot of time for that. Group homes. Might as well just go and rebuild everything that we can. I should have. That's something I should probably do. I should go and. Jesus, we have a lot of people at the station.
As you command, Your Highness.
Might as well have someone stationed in Uquit. Right now, I'm just waiting for the time to tick on over to night, so that we can go and snag the black market, show off what that is all about. We're still ways from B, but
I shall see it done.
Honestly, that's not a really big deal. Oh jeez, we're like midday right now. Nation Scarlet.
Do it, Alain.
Will be stationed there, that's fine. I mean, you might as well always have people stationed in every town. There's really no reason not to, because it's free stuff, it helps you out. So, it's either more money, you get more materials. It's just generally quite useful. So just
as you command.
Load up everyone you can. Tisha done. Tisha done, I don't know. I don't speak French. Cornea is very French. Do that. We can then station a guard, which is around where Nina was recruited. So we can do that. As for the Sierra, so also grab here. This is where, I think this was part of Adele's? And again, it doesn't really matter. Everyone, I know, it's nowhere near Adele's. Yeah, everyone has the same effects as long as they're stationed. And it's not like you're going to, you know, you're missing out by not optimizing who you have stationed where. It's nothing like that. Wait for it to officially tick on over tonight. The operation of yours is mighty impressive. I thought you were just some reckless kids, but hey, you actually got the goods to back it up. Best go about keeping my promise then. Yeah, this whole permit makes me and you business partners. Be glad to sell you whatever you got the coin for. Oh, we keep discreet, yeah. Open the dead of night, and that's it. Black market's actually... There we go. Black market, again, it sells some really nice stuff. Each of them do sell a carnelian and a lapis pendant. Well, or their upgraded versions later on. Because there's eventually ones that'll give you 2 of each. Thief's Mantle. Gives you the ability to be a thief. Starless Bow could be pretty nice. His iron stuff is just generally quite good. The Adele's Hand Mirror is a little bit interesting. So this allows you to go into a named character, and change them if you want to change their stats a little bit. And I think their color scheme you might be able to change as well. That one I'm not fully certain on. I don't quite remember. I'm pretty sure you can change their color scheme as well. Regardless, we are going to actually not go on towards Drakenhold or Elheim. Instead, we're actually going to keep going around Cornea, because there is actually still a decent bit that we can get. We're not going to be able to go closer, you know, like those ones that we saw before, we're not going to be able to do those, because those are like level 30 missions or something like that. They're pretty high level. However, if we head on up here, first of all, we can grab a few things, and I believe this is... Okay, this is like a back door into Drakenhold. What a massive fort. Indeed. It's lost what belongs to our neighbors to the east, the story nation of Drakenhold. Past relations with them have not been positive, though. They and Cornea have spent much time locked in fierce war. I understand this fortress was the site of many a harsh battle for our forebears. Now it serves to protect Zanara and their foul interests. Something tells me we won't be getting through from the over here. So yeah, that's a... We're not going to be able to go through there, but eventually later on in the game we'll be able to more quickly go through there, even though you could just, you know, not. This is the Lace Bouche garrison, your highness. It's long awaited your arrival. So lands to the north, it lies under Zanarian control. That includes Fort Longarage, I'm sorry to say. And the garrison north of that seems to be a supply depot of sorts. It's heavily guarded as you might have imagined. It's more than enemy commanders displaced a Korean noble by the name of Melisandre. And he was not a warrior to be trifled with, despite her relative youth. Another thing, the road leading to the nearby ruins is under strict Zanarian surveillance as well. You only assume there's something there worth defending, though it boggles the mind to picture what. In any case, I've no doubt you'll deliver us a triumphant victory, your highness. We await your orders. Here's the Blade of House Maillet. But she did mention that there is this door over here. A great many soldiers stationed at that garrison. Perhaps I should bolt the gate before they see me. Keep them locked away for good. I probably should have waited a little bit, but we can loop around. I mean, that's just a... I believe it's just a ash, which is very reasonable to get. Lady Melisandre is the commander in these parts. She takes a lot of prisoners, but never carries out the death sentences. Doesn't it cost more to feed and guard them all the time? But who are you? Get out of here! And I believe you we can also talk to. This here is a Zanarian garrison. Will not let unknown parties enter. Yeah, Chilling by them. But, if you go to the Blade of House Maillet, upon hearing that a Major Zenoran stockpile sits under the watchful eye of Melisandre Maillet, a daughter of a Cornian noble house, the Liberation sits to defeat her and free the region.
I'm sick of sitting on my hands all day. Why does war have to be so boring? Those morons will pay for stationing me in the middle of absolute nowhere.
Lower your voice, Lady Melisandre. There's no telling whose ears lie behind what corners.
Anyone worth half a damn wouldn't bother listening to my drivel. I swear fealty to Galerius, and this is my prize?
Enough. This querulous nonsense is unbecoming of the storied House Maillet's sole survivor. Your relation to the family line...
Can we please not go into this now? I'd rather not feel belittled by my glorious ancestors today.
Urgent news, milady!
Speak.
It's the rebels, sir. They're approaching our camp.
Marching from Lisbouche, This all comes far sooner than I'd expected.
And if the reports are to be believed, it seems His Highness Alain leads the charge.
That's the best news I've heard in months. This Alain fellow might as well be hand-delivering our long-lost glory himself.
Ah, there's the Lady Melisandre I know.
I just hope he's easy on the eyes, too.
And there's the other side of her.
Can't you tell a joke when you hear one? He could be the most handsome man in the world, and I'd still fight just the same. Now, prepare for the assault. And station a separate contingent you know where.
Yes, milady. Sound the alarm whistle. I want all lieutenants ready for battle at once.
How old was that prince meant to be again? It would be an awful shame if he breathed his last before I got a good look at him. Maybe I'll just take a quick pre-battle peek. And why shouldn't I? There's not a man in the world who could hope to equal me.
Is anyone in there? I am Melisandre, Zenoran General, and your opponent in the battle ahead. I've come to greet your leader, Alain, before we're forced to face each other in combat. Sigh, my lady. What words do you have for me? I'd heard the rumors, but you're even more handsome than I expected. Pardon? Oh, nothing. No hope of winning this battle, Sir Alain. We've countless men even more willing to join at a moment's notice. Surrender to Zenara, though, and I may just spare your lives. A bold request, but one I must refuse. No intention of laying down our arms, not until rule of these lands is restored to its rightful lord. Ah, such elegance, such noble defiance. If that's what you wish, then so be it. The next time we meet will be in the midst of battle. Ah, so much for convincing him to yield. We barely have any supplies left, no hope of reinforcements either. All we can do now is strike at them with everything we've got. Surely you don't intend to take battle yourself, Lady Melisandre. And why wouldn't I? Because, my lady, you are House Maillet's sole remaining heir. I beg you issue your commands from the safety of our encampment. Fine. See that our men follow the plan. So we've got our goal now. Melisandre has one of the, obviously, you know, you're going to be able to recruit her. She has one of the more unique recruitment requirements, because not only do you need to do that, but you actually need to have Alain deployed in battle. I don't remember if he needs to, like, actually get into combat, but I know he at least needs to be on the field. And we will send out...
To the skies!
I guess we can send out Fran's unit.
Onward.
Alain, I'm gonna have march towards the ballista. Because Hodrick has the thing. The one skill that...
Your villain must come then.
Okay. Disables the... Oh my god, I'm struggling with words. Oh my god, why can I not think?
Easy now.
He has the skill that will... The Valor skill... There we go. Finally remembered how to think. The Valor skill that will enable... I should have... Oh wait, no, she doesn't have the other heal yet.
Allow me.
The Valor skill that disables field damage. Alain said, shoulder to shoulder with his own charges. He's even braver than I gave him credit for. Only Knight Joseph appears to ride amongst them as well. I'll assume he's responsible for teaching the boy the ways of war. A charming prince, gifted with not just looks but talent and spades. I can't say I'm not interested. Lady? Yeah, you do need to have him engage in combat at least once.
Your villainy, you face me.
I think this is our first time taking on Swordsmasters. Or whatever their name is. I forget the exact name of the class.
Go on, man.
Lean Edge gets us some nice healing in there.
Light.
Fine job.
There we go. It's quite the sight watching him march to battle like any other soldier. Indeed it is, my lady. The boy is more than just a skilled swordsman. He's a fine leader as well. Even so, he's a fool for defying Zenora. That might be exactly what I like about him.
You're nothing.
And really?
Face me and be cut
Jesus,
down.
we do like... We're kind of struggling a little bit. I mean, they are higher level than us, to be fair. So, I suppose. Ow. Ow.
My training's paid off.
Down goes medium.
No mercy. Blast your not go.
Really, Fran?
And be cut down. Any who bar my path
Fine.
must perish.
Oh, please, finish the job. Bonk. Bonk.
Momentum is with us. I'll never hold myself back. I stand ready.
Oh, please, you can move along your way. Yeah.
You face me.
Grayskull.
Come then.
Is that... I don't know if that's a kill on Hodrick.
Let me.
I should have changed, priority.
Please stand.
I shall protect you. Good. We're under attack.
And gravity. Gravity's a pretty annoying field skill. It's not the most difficult thing to deal with, but it certainly is, again, just annoying. And I don't know why I said that, because they're a flying unit.
Take.
Ow.
I'll not go easy on you.
Oh, please, you can just clear that lot out.
As it was written, an offering to the heavens. Witness the might of an angel.
And
Your
out
will
you
shall
go.
be done.
Tis me.
Hodrick's already down, so
To me.
I'm actually gonna have Alain move back a little bit. And instead, what I'm gonna do is I'll start breaking out Rolf.
Right.
Nowhere is too far.
Fran, I'm gonna have move back as well.
The path is set.
Alain can move back to Garrison. It's fine. They just missed like everything. We pop on out here. That's actually a little bit more damage than I would have liked. I think Oakley's is fine. She gets 8 damage. They don't get their parting blows, which is very nice for me. Okay, they miss all of the rolling axe. Miss all of them again. Hit one. So we kill one there. As for Oakley's herself, I guess we just kind of keep going.
Never miss my target.
Do that.
I'm here.
Oakley's again. Really? Oakley's must be dying there then.
To forge a brighter dawn.
Clementine.
Wings a moment. My wings
And
may fail,
oh shit.
but my spirit holds firm.
Nut up, man. Nut up or shut up.
Try me.
Rolf easily kills the Griffin Knights.
You see now? I'm ready. Do you need something?
And Oakley's
All not
should
go
be
easy on
killing
you.
there.
As decreed by the Father himself.
This weapon you see here is called a Ballista, my prince. As long as it holds bolts, you can use it to continually attack an enemy target. This is a potent armament indeed if used to its full potential. Which is actually a good thing to know. Teleport across to.
I'd not suggest sending me to battle. Me a scratch. I depart.
If we pop into the Ballista,
I think we can find a use for this.
Where should I go next?
then what we can do
I'm here.
is we can start. If you first start aiming
Quite the chap.
You face
Gray
it.
skies.
I'll support you.
at a unit,
I'm here too.
then eventually they'll
I'm ready.
automatically switch
Understood.
to any other nearby units. Of course, getting kills does also give you a little bit
Grown stronger.
of experience. Nina gets Assaulting Blow, so we now gain an AP for kills. Similar to the, I think it's Assaulting Lance, is the variant from
What's next? Do you need something?
the,
I'm ready. Who's my target? Understood. Do you need
I think Assaulting Lance is the variant of the Knights.
Your villainy ends here.
My legs grow heavy.
Do
Nowhere
that.
is too far.
I need some more people out here. Yeah, let's get Adele and Joseph
Royal
I
family.
stand ready.
both out and about.
I'll ride any distance.
Get both of you to start heading towards Fort Langreich.
I shall hold nothing back.
Easy kill.
For the liberation.
Yeah, Alain can rest up.
Gaze upon the
Joseph
face
gets
of
the
your
kill there
demise.
as well. Oath gets up to level 10.
The end of this brutal war draws
Who's
ever
my
nearer.
target?
And
Understood.
putting up, setting up the watchtower is not a bad idea. I'm gonna switch on over to Adele,
even better than Clive now.
who gets Wild Rush and attacks the entire colony and stuns. Is pretty darn good if you ask me.
I have my blood will be. One thrust of the lance is I shall do your
Sure.
gaze upon come. Do your worst.
Gaze upon come.
I've taken it.
Good old YouTube poop stuff. I never liked YouTube
Gaze
poop. I don't
upon the
know.
face of your demise.
Never for me. Do that. We will now have Oakley's disembark
Me a scratch.
and have her also start moving along the way.
Prepare to be run. I shall hold nothing back.
Just keep getting tougher.
Joseph gets the kill there.
I'll not fail you, as you wish. Merely say the word. My steed is swifter.
We'll also have him get the recruitment. Once Fran gets that next heal, we'll send her out.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
Can do like so.
There's time yet to claim victory.
I should probably send Alain's unit back as well.
How shall I proceed?
Yeah.
To me.
Move him into withdraw. Which sounds a bit oxymoronic, but whatever.
My grave yet.
Get everyone out here, moving towards Melisandre's unit.
Just a moment.
It's time. Deploy our men stationed at the ruins. What? Why are they deploying? Grave news, my lady. Our scouts report the path from the ruins is barred. Barred? But how? It's the nearby gate, my lady. It appears the liberation is bolted shut. They're even more clever than I thought. No choice then. Fight on with everything we have left. So that's why it's a smart idea to go out and do it. Let's revival orb Hodrick so that our stuff regenerate. That's right. Well, regardless, you're moving a little bit too fast.
My thanks.
Then we heal up.
I'll make proper use of this.
Light Tail Feather is a group
I'm prepared for
Light
anything.
Feather. Sure. Get everyone sprinting on their way. Also regenerate up Oclisa's unit.
That was closer than
Do
I
you
would
need something?
like.
Heading there now.
Start getting you going.
Too far.
Withdraw Fran.
I'll never
I
respond.
shall
hold nothing back.
Do that. Then we deploy Fran
To the sky.
right over
At
here.
your service.
And get her moving towards Melisandre's unit as well.
Less than ideal.
Screw it.
I must pause for now.
Yeah, we lose.
Come. My steed demands rest.
Do that.
Any who bar my
Please.
path
I'll support you.
Perfect. I guess I'll revival orb up Nina.
I'm here too.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm viewing this one. But I am. Yeah, that's just...
I'm too tired to take flight.
Do that. Where's... Oh,
Shall I push on?
Ben.
What would you make my retreat?
It's 2 for Revitalize.
I shall hold nothing back.
Joseph clears them out pretty easy.
Perhaps he
Praise me a
has
bit.
struck, awaiting your command.
Alain, shot! Oh.
Come down. Come.
Have Joseph cut him off.
My steed demands rest.
And this is
I'll
Rolf's
not
unit.
go
We'll have
easy on you.
Oclise get the kill.
I need to rest my wings a moment.
Do
You'll
that.
not be disappointed.
Rest on up.
Your I shall hold nothing back.
Have Joseph take care of those reinforcements. You fought well to reach my camp, Alain. Now lay down your arms and we might just show you mercy. Do no such thing. But that's the same with you, Melisandre. Relinquish your post to suffer the consequences. Just the response I was hoping for. Come then, let us see if the bite of your blade can match that of your words.
'Tis a deficient plan.
Jesus. We're not doing much there. In that case, let's try an empowering draft. Really? What if we... If we just switch to those, we do less. Significantly less, in fact. Do that, and I'm gonna have you prioritize lowest HP. Switch those around. There we go.
even tougher than they say. But don't expect I'll give in without a fight. No man has ever bested me with the sword, and that's not about to change today.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Have at you!
Oh, he's so dreamy. There we go.
It's up to you.
Magic can furl onto Melisandre. Jesus, 25.
Go on then.
23 on a guard is actually really good. It's 25. Ugh. And Alain drops, which is unfortunate. And we actually still lose. A bit surprisingly. Yeah, Joseph can just clear out them. We have a lot of people with low stamina right now, but... Nah, well.
Quite the challenge.
I'll support you.
Sure. Range assist, I probably could have had them focus on the witch. Jesus. Well, apparently it didn't matter. They kicked our ass. And we nearly just pushed Joseph in from the sheer weight of us fighting so many times.
I shall hold nothing back.
Gray skies.
They have gaze upon.
Quite the
I shall
Yeah,
hold nothing back.
let's have Joseph finish him off.
Stand true.
Finish the fight before they can do anything.
It's up to you.
I have you.
They're doing a decent chunk to Joseph, to be honest. Ah, well.
Not what I was expecting.
Heal! A very important heal there. But gets Oben and Osh up to level 12 apiece. As we finish the mission, get the Stingray for our Tenier strike, which is a... well, it's a first strike. Yeah. There we go, stage clear. Took a little bit longer than I expected, to be honest. So I was expecting it to be a 30-minute long episode. Regardless.
What shall be done with her, my prince?
I know how this goes. I'm prepared for any fate you see fit.
Come, Melisandre. You belong with me.
Was that a proposal?
Perhaps I misspoke. I mean that you belong with us. The Liberation, that is. We have great need of fighters of your distinction.
Oh. Well, I suppose it's still a tempting offer.
You mean to accept, milady, but their hopes of success are nigh non-existent.
Think for a minute, Colm. What did our loyalty to Galerius get us besides tedium and depression? And now that we failed him, he's bound to complete the trifecta with our heads on the chopping block.
A fair point. We'd more than likely face the same fate were we to decline the Liberation's offer besides. In truth, no odds are too small when they're the sole chance to preserve your noble lineage.
Speaking of that lineage, just imagine. Cornia's illustrious House Maillet, allied with the rebels who seek to reclaim her status. Why, we'd be a prized feather in their cap. Isn't that right, Alain?
I wouldn't dare disagree. Our union would be a significant one indeed.
Then it's settled. I should say, I've taken quite a liking to you. Know that that's why I'm joining, above anything else.
Thank you, Melisandre.
That's not all I want, though. Once you claim the throne, I'll be expecting a place at your side for real.
Sorry?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not asking to be queen. Just one of the few dozen consorts every king calls upon.
Fascinating, yes. Let's discuss it another time, shall we?
Well, at least she knows not to be too ambitious. Clears all of those up. Nice 14 honors for our effort. Also get a black iron sword. Glad to be coming with you, Alain. Swordfighters, we'll get to those in a moment. Perhaps I should accompany you as well, to make sure Melisandre doesn't cause too much trouble, of course. We also get Colm, the most uninspiring character in the game. He is one of the characters of all time. But taking a look at the Sword Fighter, they eventually evolve into the Sword Master. Their big thing is that they have a lot of true strikes. They're very good against your dodgy units. But also quite interestingly is their ability to maintain their AP pretty well. They're very good at deflecting your enemy attack, or PP into AP. So it's something to keep in mind. They can actually attack quite efficiently. So if we do something like that, this essentially means that we get 4 attacks. Well, we get 3 because I want to give her her Stingray for the Artenier strike, which is just a arguably better version of Hasten Strike. Which, if I actually do that and go like target HP minus less than 50, and then yeah, stuff like that, we get a parry, we get another strike. They're actually a pretty good class. You eventually also get Impale, which allows you to convert into a PP, which then you can convert back into AP, and they're pretty cyclical in that manner. Good axe, good evasion, good crit, good initiative. They don't do the most damage, which is a little bit of a downside, but other than that, the Swordfighter is a really good class. But that will do it for this time, and next time, we'll continue our liberation of Northern Cornea. But until then, see you guys later.